I hope you're all well. I hope you're well, guys. Bam, bam, bam. How are you all? I see you all. Just wait for a few more people to tune in, guys, and then we can get talking. All well. Yes, Rachie, and everyone else. So I just spoke to Holly then. God bless her. It's weird, because it's like, do you know when you look at because when you see a woman feeding a baby, especially breastfeeding, it's so difficult to for a woman to do it, but then to do two is hard work. I seen it. Look, we'll speak about it when more people tune in, when everyone comes in. You don't realise as a man, when you sit there and you think, we think we've got it hard, but we have not got it hard. I promise you guys, we have not got it hard when it comes to women and men. We have got it so easy. As a man, we literally have. It's just mad, isn't it? I sat there with my babies for 2.5 days before the police took me to the cells. Yes, Bean, I see you subscribed there, girl. Yes, Lolly and everybody else. Is Most Hated trying to request me. I will request him in 1 minute. I just need to tell you this story. Can someone go to Most Hated and tell him I'll request him in 1 minute? I've just got to tell you this story, guys. Because I've just been sat there. I've just spoke to Holly and she's there again, feeding the babies constantly. So I've got to get this out me energy, out me heart. I've got to get it out me heart, guys. So we'll wait till more people realise I'm on live, and then we can get to it. Do you know what? Them babies are just the most amazing thing, genuinely, that's ever happened to me. And I'm so grateful and happy. Genuinely, it's the best thing. Just them little looks on them. It's just amazing. I've got some amazing pictures with them as well, just so amazing. I'll be seeing them tomorrow. Yeah. But you know what, right? So no, do you know what, honestly, the answer, this is why, because when you, it's so weird when it's the way love at first sight can happen. I felt love at first sight with my son, but my son was born while I was in prison, so I seen him when he was 10 days old, but that was love at first sight. But then to be able to experience a double love at first sight from two twin daughters, it was just mad. And bear in mind, so she'd done it through the belly, so she got a belly cut open, and then to sit there with her while the blanket's up there, so then obviously they're just doing the cut, and then to sit there with her and just say, come on girl, you can do this. Do you know what I mean? And it's just yeah, and then the babies just come out. Five, I'll tell you what time they come out. They come out, I remember it clear as day, it was tomorrow. It was only yesterday, a few days ago, but I'll remember this day until the day I die. So they were born at, the first one, who was £6.9, she was born at 11:45 a.m. And the second one, who was £5.11, she was born at 9:47. So one was born at 9:45 and the other one was born at 9:47. And that's what time my daughters were born. And then I got to hold them, and it was just amazing, to hold them. And then but then to watch, because I'd never seen a woman breastfeed, but then to watch Holly actually breastfeed them, and then it's a constant thing, because you've got to understand it's not just a regular, it's every 2 to 3 hours. It's a constant thing. It's like, how do these women do this? Like, you got to ask yourself the question. It's how do women do it? Because it's like, it's so like, to breastfeed every 2 to 3 hours, and then one baby might wake up in 1.5 hours, and the next baby might wake up in another 1 hour. So it's a constant thing of just like, it might just be like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and you're always waking up. Do you know what I mean? And like, I'm sat there thinking, I can understand a woman breastfeeding one baby, which would be difficult, but then to have two, and then there was times when you'd both just want food, and it was like, I was just looking, just thinking, this is like, what can I do? So like, I would be like the one that would like carry them, like take them to the cots or whatever, and then like when you'd fall asleep, yeah, it was the best moments of my life. It genuinely was. Yeah, it was boss, but Holly just done so much work. She's done amazing. I genuinely can't be more proud of her. Genuinely, I don't think I don't think I could be any more proud of her than what I am, because of the way she handled it with 2 babies. And on top of that, she didn't take painkillers. She did not take pain. Are you messing? You're not gonna. You just had your belly cut open. I'm gonna go for a walk, Sam. You're not going for a walk, girl. You're gonna stay on the fucking bed. You're staying on the bed. No. But while the baby's asleep, if you just watch them, I just walk up to the end of the corridor. No, girl, you've just give birth less than 2 days ago. You've got your belly cut open. It's getting healed. You need to lay down. Sam, I'm gonna go and exercise. You can't squat down, girl. Just go and sit down. And it's mad, and you just think, what? You need to just relax, girl. But like, yeah. So I'm really proud, to be honest with you. And yeah, that's why when the police come in, just as Holly was breastfeeding, and I tell you something, this is why I respect these police who come in, because straight away they were like, I need to go and stand by the window, because they obviously seen she was breastfeeding, and they've had to come in because of the lies that had been made from these trolls. So they had to come in, the police. But they come in at a time when, because as soon as I seen the door open and I seen the fire alarm, straight away I've stood up and went straight towards the fire alarms. Naturally, as a man, that's what I'm going to do, because Holly's there with the babies. And then as soon as the police seen a woman with 2 babies, they went, Sam, we need you. We don't need it. We need you. Come into this room. Had the guns pointed to him. And then they sort of slowed it down a little bit when they seen I started getting upset. The fact that lies are being made. Because I'd already spoke to police about 5 minutes before that. And you know what? It is why I respect the police. I'm going back to this, because when they seen Holly with the 2 babies, they turned around and stand by the window. And they completely took themselves out of the situation, because they didn't want to, because they respected the fact that there was a woman with babies. Do you know what I mean? And that's what they done. So regardless of the whole situation, they respected the fact there was a woman with babies. And that's where that type of respect is. I'll be honest, if I seen any of them officers in a public place and if they were off duty, I would go over and shake their hand. Because how they conducted themselves, regardless of them putting a gun to my head, and well, that's their fucking job, because they're being told lies. But how they conducted themselves with them people in the hospital, I've got nothing but fucking respect for them, because they respected and made sure every woman knew that they were safe. They could have went in and been a dickhead, pushing around, fucking moving all stuff. They didn't. They were very, very respectful in the sense of how they treated the women and the other innocent families, and it's like, yeah, I just thought, you know what, good on them fucking police officers, like literally. And then like, because I'll tell you what happened, because someone from the hospital come to us first and went, we've had to lock the main doors because apparently someone's going to be a shootout apparently. So then I'm seeing all police driving in. So as I walk out of the room, I walk up to where the main thing is and see all the staff. And then the police officer said, I think it's about, one of the police officers didn't have a gun. He went, I think someone's rang up and made a false allegation about you, or an allegation about you. I went, what? I said, this is what these trolls do. They're on fake accounts trying to troll me. I said, they hide on fake accounts, just making lies up, or they will be on their own accounts and start just making lies up just so they can get themselves some views. I said, they're just weirdos. And then a couple of the women who were working there recognised me and like, they were going, oh, I've seen your TikToks, I've seen trolls. And then I went, yeah, I said, that's what they do. She went, yeah, I think they've made a phone call. So I didn't know the full circumstances of the phone call. So they went, if you want to go and wait back in your room, everyone else is in their rooms. And the next thing I see more police coming. I didn't expect at that time to have arms, because I just thought, because they're going, the bottom doors will be opening again soon. And then next thing, my sponsor come flying in while me and Holly with our babies. We just assumed the doors were all just going to be opened again. It was just one of them things where they were just going to realise it was a load of shit. And then that's when the guns have come flying in at me. And it's like, what the fuck? This is heavy, this. But, as I said, I genuinely can't fault them police. Naturally, when I first went to the police station, because they took me straight to the station after about 15 minutes, they put me into a cell, stripped me, took every single bit of clothing off me, my boxies, socks, everything else. They put them into separate bags to be checked, and then which were going to be sent off for investigation. Then in the cell they put me in, I had no toilet, I wasn't allowed any water. They said to me, you're going to have to stay in this cell because we might have to scan your body, scan your body to see if there's any firearm stuff on your hands or anything like that. After an hour, they opened the door. They went, yeah, come out. He went, are you okay? I went, yeah. But I had no food, no drinks, and I hadn't had no paracetamol, so I was hurting a bit. So straight away, he sent me to the doctor. He's in the police station. She's giving me some painkillers. He went, go on. He said, you can go into a normal cell now, Sam. And that's when he must have realised, hang on, he hasn't done fuck all yet. So they put me into a normal cell where I had a toilet, and the police sergeant, the one behind the desk, the sergeant, he turned around to me and went, do you want something to eat? He went, whatever you want. He said any food you want. He said, drinks. I went, I'll have coffee. I don't even normally drink coffee no more, but I just asked for coffee. He come with like 2 coffees, and like, he was just chatting to the sergeant for so long, for probably about 15-20 minutes. Proper decent fella. And then we were just having a little bit of banter about like the food, and because some other police officer was eating like nice food, and I'm like, I'll have half of that if you want, girl. Give half of that. Sure, you can have some if you want. I went, I'm only messing. And that's the first time police officers ever said to me, you can have half if you want. And do you know what it was? It was because they knew I didn't do fuck all. And that's the thing. Yes, funny day, girl. I see you, girl. Bam, bam. Yeah, it's because they knew I hadn't done fuck all. And that was it then. And straight away, as soon as they realised I hadn't done something, their whole attitude completely changed. They were so fair and kind to me. And that's what I'm saying, is I can't fault any police officer in the cells or the ones who arrested me, because they were only doing the job. And yeah, but I'm praying, I'm hoping. So they got the person's voice and phone number who rang the hospital. And this person had said that they don't want to give their name, right? So the reason why they took it as a serious report is because these trolls had rang the hospital. They didn't ring the police, they rang the hospital first, and then it was a member of the hospital who rang the police, naturally scared. And they've had to respond and to take it serious, and they've obviously had to take me to cells because it was a serious thing. But I was here, I'll be honest, that hurt me so much. Like, because it was the happiest day of my life, the happiest days of my life with my two twin daughters. Just being, I've been sat in the hospital for 2.5 days. Not think that I'm just happy that now the police see what it is, which is lies. And yeah, and then naturally, so so they got my phone. So I said to them, I said, do me a favour, mate. I said, there's a group. Oh shit! The man and daughter, the two freaks. They've both written a lot of nasty comments and posts. If you can screen record them and put them in the group chat, only because I'll give the police the pin to my phone, and I've said to them to go and look at everything. I said, go and look at all the trolls. I said, just see. I said, it's one of them type of people who have definitely rang the hospital. So yeah, just screen record all the trolls if you can, and just put them in the group chat, just so we've got a list of them all the group chat, all the nasty things what they put, all the comments they put. That's what we need: a screen recording of the actual comment and then the post, because whoever's rang the hospital is going to be arrested at some point, and you know what? They deserve to be arrested because you can't. Support, because I think that fucking the freak, the old fella, he had put when I got my second injury, when I was stabbed in my neck and shot in my arm and whatever else, he put, oh, it's a shame, screenshot that, because he's a potential of who might have said that, who might have rang the hospital. But if you can, what's name, just because what we can do is link voices, well, the police can, voices to who's rang the hospital, and then we can try and find out who it is who's rang the hospital. But whoever it is fucked, because the hospital have got a recording of their voice. So whoever it is going to end up in jail, and the moment they end up getting exposed, I will publicly expose them, because do you really think any man or woman, whoever this is, do you really think that the public are going to like any individual that rings a hospital where there's babies being born and lies and says there's a gunman in there with guns? You will be hated. You will be down as a pet. Basically, you'll be down as a pet. You do never do that. That's one thing you never ever do, is affect brand new children. And if they're women who are just giving birth. Come on, how low can you get? Do you know what I mean? And then you have these trolls ringing social services going, oh my God, making all lies up. It's like, lucky enough, social services are on it. They're like, these trolls are just horrible, little worthless individuals. But as I said, they're vile. But I think a lot of people are starting to realise now that how bad these trolls are and how disgusting they are. So think about the logic behind it. Do you remember a few months ago, you probably would have believed a lot of the lies that the trolls were saying. Naturally, you probably would have believed it. Now, what you're starting to realise is, hang on, a lot of this stuff that's going around about Sam is bullshit. 100%, it's fucking bullshit. Definitely, it's bullshit. And I think a lot of people are starting to realise that now. I think, hang on. And then even when you have these clout chasing, oh my God, oh yeah, sorry guys, I got it wrong. Yeah, so Sam Walker, he got punched in his face in the hospital, and he went and got a gun. Lies, right? But I think you're all starting to realise that these little clout chasers who are just begging it, because they got nothing going in their lives, they're obsessed with me. So all they do is talk about me, they're obsessed with trying to get views off the back of me by making lies up, right? So, as I said, that's all they can do with their lives because their lives are so petty. You will see them all talking about me constantly. You know what they do. If you just look at it, you only need to see it when you sat there in the lives and they're mentioning my name because they're obsessed. This is what happens with stalkers. So people get that obsessed with you where they won't stop talking about you. They'll just keep talking about you, slagging you off, saying stuff because they're just pathetic. And that's what happens in life. But as I said, it's just as low as these people get. But they're all in the same sort of bracket of like being pets. A lot of them, all them type of people who are all speaking and just chatting shit on fake accounts or even showing the face, because they're all in the same bracket as the person who's rang the hospital. Because it could be any one of these people, any one of these trolls or clout chasers could have rang that hospital and made lies up and said about a fake gun. Do you know what I mean? Any one of them, the fake comments what they've made, any one of them could be that person, and you know that they're guilty of it or that they don't care about it because they don't even disagree with what's being said. They just like, oh yeah. So Sam was meant to pull the gun on someone, complete and utter lie, but he just do it for views. They don't give a shit about the fact that a load of innocent women and men who have just had a load of armed police burst into a hospital when they've just had brand new babies born. These trolls don't give a shit about that. They're all just clout chasers. That's all they are. For fake little clout chasers. But as I said, while we just continue to do what we do, they can just continue to hate these little freaks. They're vile, they're just disgusting, aren't they? Who's this requesting me now? Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm all right, man. What's going on? Why are you looking so? Why are you looking so? What are you doing to your skin, lad?
It's fucking been hot, lad.
No, have you had some aromatherapy on your face or something?
Yeah, I've been putting cream on my face, lad.
Okay, now
Hotty cream.
you're a
It
funny.
makes me hot.
You know what? See,
Are you
see.
ready to? Have you just requested this challenge so you can lose again?
Listen, I couldn't give a fuck. I've smoked you before, so don't worry about it.
You've never smoked me, lad.
I've got the videos to prove it.
You've not. You've never beat me
I've beat
on this.
Subhana, Subhana.
I wasn't even going to request it, but you fucking just popped in like out of nowhere, and we shouldn't even have fucking requested it. But anyway, right. But let me just see.
Request me. You think you're famous or something?
1 second.
Just because
Look, you've never won me.
you
You've
think
never
you're
won.
famous, yeah, brother. Do you think you're famous?
You've
Listen,
never won.
glasses on, yeah, from pound stretchers, yeah. You think you're a bad man? Sam, listen.
Times are hard, bro.
I
Times are
don't.
hard, bro. Yeah. These are from pounds. Stretchers, just say if that's what you want to say. I can't afford expensive sunglasses.
Why is
Times are hard, bro.
why can't you afford the electricity bill? Is
Because
that what you know on?
times are hard. I haven't got an electricity bill, bro. It's too expensive.
Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you a couple of solar panels from the UK and a solar panel machine in it. You get plenty of sun in Spain. Just put it on the roof. It'll power your bedroom light, your Wi-Fi, and everything. Yeah, I'll send you one.
I'm in England.
Are you hell?
I am. I'm in fucking Chester.
Send me the address right now.
Chester City Centre.
Send me the address. I'm coming right now.
Just type in Chester City Centre and you'll meet me right there. I'm literally 1 minute away from there.
I'm coming to your house. I'm staying with you.
You're more than welcome as long as you can as long as you can cook the Indian curries for me. I like them.
Just come to my house in Birmingham, bro.
Yeah, man. What are you gonna cook me?
I've just made rice just now. Just made proper rice.
To be fair, you are a good cook. I've seen some of your videos,
Come on,
some
man.
of your lives. You're a good cook, bro. You're a good cook. Big up everyone there. Bam, bam, Sarah, Kat, Sammy, Sarah, and Kez, and Sam, and everyone else. Bam, bam, bam.
Listen, Sam, on a level, yeah. When's that boxing match happening?
Which one?
What that you was meant to have?
Which one?
That boxing match is meant to have with that kid.
Oh, but he didn't turn up in Ireland, lad. I've been shot a couple of times since then, lad, and stabbed up a few times by different people from Africa. So he didn't turn up in Ireland, did he? He said to go to Ireland, and he
Bro,
didn't turn up.
listen. Next time you go to Africa, I'm coming with you.
You can do, bro.
You know what? But you know what I'm telling you? You just walk in front of me, I'm gonna walk behind you. If there's somebody for there, I'll be there. Let them do it to me. Because I guarantee
Say
they
that
won't.
again.
They won't.
Say that again.
Make sure that you walk in front of me, I'm gonna walk behind you. So if anyone tries to do that, I'm behind you and so they do it to me first. I'll let my life go for you, my bro.
Oh yeah, man, it's right, lad. Because you should have told me that a few months ago, like 8 weeks ago, lad. I would have been sound. Fucking hell, I would have saved myself a fucking a fucking an head injury and everything there, lad. Fucking hell.
My brother, you know what it
Why
is?
didn't you tell me this? You should have told me this 8 weeks
Sam,
ago and
look,
2 weeks
Sam,
ago.
Sam, people think you're a bad person. I know deep down in that heart you're a good guy. They don't know.
Well, I just like to chill now, lad. I've just had twin daughters, so I just want to relax and just enjoy
Mashallah.
my life.
Mashallah. I hope they have a long life.
Thank you, bro. That's that's all I want to do, lad. I just want to relax now and just enjoy myself and just live my life a little bit, bro. Just without any drama, just
You too.
enjoy myself.
You need to get your missus out with you in Spain, where you live in.
No, I'm actually in Ireland. I'm actually in England.
Yeah, but you need to look after your missus. You need to give
I'm
another.
in England.
You need to give another 2 years.
You you, you think I'm in Spain still? I'm actually genuinely just Google Liverpool Echo Sam Walker. Today's Liverpool Echo will confirm I'm in England.
I thought you had a case on you in England.
I did.
Has it finished now?
Yeah, I'm on further inquiries on it, so which will be no further action. So I'm quite lucky on it, I think.
How, mu-
No
how,
further action.
how much you paying? How much you paying to get rid of the case?
Well, everything has a price to get rid of, lad, as you know. Big up everyone there: Sarah, Sam, Jess, Kat, Shelly, and everybody else. Bro, I'll get back on you very, very soon, bro. Yeah, bam, bam. Piss him off out the live. He requested me and then he fucking requested me straight away. I shouldn't have accepted them. Big up to everyone and made sure we bloody won. Yes. He used to annoy me. Do you remember when he used to annoy me? And then I blocked him, and then now I speak to him again. He's all right. He's not bad. He's actually all right. Um, but yeah, let's have a look. Who got him? Hello, Sam. Yes, Bet with Mitros and everybody else. So, guys, just let you know, whoever's got me WhatsApp, I have not got my WhatsApp phone. I've just had to buy a new phone. I don't know how to download WhatsApp on this phone or the group chat, what we're in. So, I need to do it. I need to get someone to do it for me tomorrow. So, that's why I've not. You keep lagging, Sam. Is it lagging for anyone else, or is it just lagging for Lottie? Is it lagging for anyone else? Hello, Laura. Oh shit, it's lagging. I don't know why it's lagging. Let me come off and straight back on, guys. One sec. Is that better? Is the Wi-Fi better? No, so turn the Wi-Fi off. Is that better? Let me know. Because people were saying they couldn't hear before. Let's see. Where have you bloody been? Where have you bloody been? Bloody hell. Girl, that's a pin for that. Those are from Wales who want their face, but they do, I don't know, they do all the girly stuff. I don't know what it is. They do stuff, they do good stuff. If you're from Wales, or even if you're not and you're travelling to South Wales, give this lady a follow. Because she does boss things with, I can't remember what it's called, but you know, it's all your girly shit. You know what it is, girls. I can't remember what it's called, but it's injections and stuff like that in your face. But that's it. Botox and fillers. Botox and fillers, guys. That is what she does, so give her a follow. So people saying they couldn't hear me before, that's why I've just disconnected from the live. Can you hear me now? Because it was connected to the Wi-Fi, but I've just removed the Wi-Fi. So you should potentially be able to hear me better, hopefully. Oh good, thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that. Bloody hell, guys, what a fucking day I've had. Was it a day? When was it? So it was this time yesterday, wasn't it? This time, well, I'd been released by now. I think I got released about 11:30. Also, not after 11:30, about 10:30, I think. Yeah, 11:30, something like that. Yeah, but fancy that though. It's like, at least now, people are starting to realise that these trolls are just weirdos. These trolls are absolute shit-asses on fake accounts, and the ones that are showing the faces are absolute sausages as well, because they're just doing it for views. But imagine spending your life as a person who's just who's building your accounts off someone else's name by talking about them constantly, obsessed and embarrassed by slagging them off and making lies up about them. It's different if you're going to do it and tell the truth. When you're going to tell lies, like as you heard about that sausage, the one whose own girlfriend in the live turned round to him and said, while he was live, going, "How do you even know that's true about Sam?" And he's completely dismissed it, and then he's ended that little bit and then started it again. But he's forgot to cut that part out where he's obviously ended the live just to say to her, "Why are you saying that when I'm doing a video?" Do you know what I mean? But this is what they all do for views. They all talk for views. You know what they're like. These absolute clowns. But as I said, when someone does something positive and speaks positive about me, or like uploads normal videos, I support them type of people. Like that guy he's got a TikTok account called Sam Walker Live, or Sam Walker, whatever it is. He's got 145. How many followers have I got? 140 nearly. I think he's got about 138,000. That's around the same amount as mine. But it's not me. But he puts on the thing, "This isn't Sam. I just post Sam Walker's best videos." But he actually makes a business out of that. Now, I don't fault any guy or woman that wants to do that. Business is business. If you want to post my videos and get fucking views off the back of it, as long as you make clear that it's not me, I don't mind people like that, because it's at least he's making a business out of it, and he actually does make a bit of dough out of uploading me videos. If you have a look, you'll see it. But in the bio, it says it's not my account, and he's never ever posted nasty troll fucking things. He's always just posted just normal videos, and yeah, I don't fault anyone like that. Do you know what I mean? What are your babies called, Sam? We haven't got a name for the second one yet. Holly is going to be naming the second one, calling or whatever she wants. She said to me, think of a name, but I said, well, I've already got my name, so you just think. Yeah. So we'll just find out. Well, but I'll tell you something about them. They look so alike, but we've got one who's a queen and one who's just like a little one who's just like me, just likes to sit there and relax, right? And then we got so one of them, just as soon as she's had the food, she just goes straight to sleep, and she just be laying there just fast asleep until she wants more food. And when she wants more food, she just make her noises, and then I'll have to pick her up, or the mum will, and feed her. The other one, once she's had her food, if you try to put her down, she'll lay there for like 2 minutes, well, probably a minute, and then she'll just start crying. She won't start crying for food, she'll start crying till you pick her up, because she doesn't want to be sitting around in that bed. She's looking at that. She's looking at that bed, thinking, I'm too good for this bed. I won't carry him. That's what the other twins saying. The other twins like, I want carrying. I'm not laying down in this bed. No. I want carrying if I'm sleeping. The other one's like, I'll sleep anywhere. It's sound as long as I get me food, and I'll sleep anywhere. So yeah, they both got their own. But I tell you, let me tell you something though about them. So when they come out, I thought, because one was £1. So it was £1, £5.11, and the other one was £6.9. So the £6.9 was out first, and then when the £10.11 one come out, she come out and he said, "Oh, her arms isn't like it's not. It should get back again okay in a minute." And I thought, "Oh my God, it's just might be something wrong with her bloody arm." And then all of a sudden it just got better, but she wasn't eating at first. I thought, oh, she's obviously the lighter one. There might be something wrong with her potentially. She's a bit slow eating, and then bang! All of a sudden, she just got better. She was the one that was eating. Her arm was perfect, and she was the one that just eats all the bloody food. And she's like, I don't give a shit. I'm a little bit lighter than the other one. I'm gonna show you that I can fucking eat more than that one there. Fuck that. She's like that, thinking I can eat more than her. My arms, my shoulders back to me, my arms back to normal. The only one who's got a fucked arm or shoulder around here is me dad. Yeah. So what's her name? But then yeah, and that's why she got caught, because when she come out with an arm, and I thought there might be something wrong with the arm, which there isn't. I thought, okay, that's Faith. That's Faith. She just needs protecting. And then as soon as she got the name Faith, she was like, okay, well, yeah, I'm going to show you that I don't need bloody looking after Dad. Yeah, so it's yeah, but it's like I can't wait till the other one gets a name made up. I cannot wait. But yes, but as I said, my beautiful twins would not have been born if I wouldn't have met Faith. How mad is that? It's crazy how life works out for people. It's so crazy when you think about it. How mad is it that how life works out for people? So when I met Faith and got sick and I had to go to Dublin to get treatment because I was with Faith, I wouldn't have got sick if I wasn't with Faith. I had to go to Dublin to get treatment. That is when I met Faith, Holly, and she got pregnant. Now, if I wouldn't have met Faith, then I wouldn't have went to Dublin, which meant I would never have met Holly. Which meant that I would never have had twin daughters. So Faith is obviously because I met Faith in my life, she's the reason why I ended up having twins. But it's mad the way life works out. Yes, Secret account, hope you're alright, girl. It's mad how life works out, isn't it? Where, like, something can happen in your life which can twist your life upside down for the good or for the bad. Yes, forever girl, hope you well. And Sharon. But it's mad how life can just twist things upside down. And that's what happened with Faith and the twins. But then that's why when people go, oh, how can he compare them both together? Well, because if I wouldn't have met Faith, I wouldn't have got sick, which meant that I wouldn't have had my twins, because that is when I went to Dublin and Holly got pregnant. But then at the same time, here's even a bit more madness for you. I get shot in me fucking... I got stabbed in me brain here. I had part of my bone removed here. I get stabbed in my face, stabbed in my throat, shot in my arm, stabbed in my arm countless times. And what does that do? Does that change me as a person? Me mentally? No, it doesn't change me mentally, no. It changes how I think, and like in terms of for the positive. But what it did do was make sure that I decided to make the decision to be there for my children being born, which is what I never would have done. If this would not have happened to me, I would still be in Spain. Well, I wouldn't. I would have been in Dubai or Africa waiting for my children to be brought to me in 8 weeks' time. I never would have been there for my babies. But the fact that this happened to me meant that I had to come home to get treatment. I was saying to people, I'm in Dublin, I'm wherever I am. I obviously always say a different area to the reality of where I am. I'm not stupid. So when people say, oh, Sam Walker's lied about where he is, yes, because Sam Walker does not need to tell TikTok where the fuck he is at any particular time, you little weirdos. So if Sam Walker says he's in Africa, or something happened in Africa, and it happened in fucking Jamaica, it's none of your business, you weirdos. Oh my God, look, he's lied to us. No, I just haven't told you, you fucking weirdos. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about the people who follow me, I'm talking about these trolls, they jump on the back of it because they feel like they haven't been told the truth. Trolls, you stalkers. But so obviously, listen, I'm a fucking clever man. I'm a crafty little fucker. I'm as crafty as they come when it comes to intelligence, right? So when I'm saying I'm in Dublin, I'm fucking not in Dublin. I'm fucking getting round, out and about all over fucking England. I'm active. Right, I'm getting me fucking treatment and all that. Fucking, I'm getting treated. I'm not stupid. All I'm thinking about is I need to be there for my daughters. I need to be there for my daughters. I've nearly lost my life fucking countless times in Africa and fucking wherever. I need to be there to watch my daughters being born, and that's what I managed to achieve because of these latest injuries from 3 weeks ago and 9 weeks ago. Because of these injuries, I was then able to be there. So the people that done all this, I've got one thing to say to you. One thing to say to every single one of you. To countless people that have tried to take my life, even in Africa, wherever it's been. I'd like to say thank you to all of you. Every single one of you little buggers. Big up to every single one of you, lad. You know why? Because you pushed me to want to be there for my daughters being born. And you know what? It's crazy how life can... they'll probably be smirking themselves thinking he's a crafty little fucker, this guy. Right? But it's not in a way where it's just in a way where this is how life works sometimes. The worst things in life, which this was the worst thing to happen to me, but it also become the best. Do you know what I mean? That's how life can work, and sometimes because now all it's done is just allowed me to be able to just relax. Yes, forever, girl. Hope you're well there. Bam, bam. It just allowed me to just relax a little bit and just want to be a dad. Do you know what I mean? All I want to do now, I don't want problems. I don't want fucking drama, arguments, back and forth. These trolls are just obsessed of hoping that one day, you've heard some of these trolls, why is Sam not mentioning me on his live? Because you just want me to. That's all you just want. You're just clout chasers. No, we do not mention trolls. They're just obsessed. Yes, girl, Bam Bam S and everyone else. But yeah, as I said, all we're focused on is just trying to be the best that we can be. And all I'm looking to do is just chill out, do business. That's all I'm looking to do. Business and be there for my children. And just be a decent dad. I just want a little bit of peace. I don't want drama, like. I don't want fucking drama. I just want to fucking relax. Do you know what I mean? And just because I don't want drama does not mean I'm just some fucking dickhead. It just means I want to chill. I've dealt with more in life than any one of yous. Any one of you trolls. I've dealt with more shit in my life. I've been jailed in third world countries where these jails are some of the worst prisons in the fucking on the planet. I've been poisoned by corrupt charities. I've fucking had fucking all kinds of mad shootouts in African jungles over my diamond business. We've had fucking madness. We've had dramas. Like, all I want to do is just fucking relax now. And if charities have tried to take me out, businessmen have. I want to relax. I want to just put my feet up and just relax now. Like, I'm just a bit too fucking hands. I need to get I need to get back in the gym and start fucking getting back to normal. That's it. I don't want drama with people. Yes, Sue and everyone else. I don't want drama. So all these little like this is why I laugh when you see these clout chasers. They'll do a couple of things. They'll either screen record me live or they'll play it. Like they'll be like, but then you start chatting shit. This is what they do. I don't mind the likes of Miss Red and all them like who play it. They're good people like Miss Red. She's sound, and they can play my videos all day long because they just speak about them. It's when you get these trolls who try to, off the back here, they'll screen record it live or they'll watch it now on theirs and they'll have their account on sub only. So they're going to try and get subscribers off the back of me by talking about me and hoping people, and you hear them going, come on guys, come on. You hear these one particular person, you probably know him on about, come on guys, we're on 30 now guys, come on 30 more balloons guys, and then we've reached our target guys, while he's watching my video, while he's watching my video live now, he'll be watching my live on his page, right, trying to get all the followers up that you can mention. Maybe if you think you know who it is, you're more than welcome to say it in the chat, right? Come on guys, that's it, come on, there's 3 more balloons to go guys, and then I've reached my target guys. This is what this person does. Does anyone know who it is? You're more than welcome to say in the chat if you think you know who it is. right, well, right. No, not Corey. It's not Corey. Corey's sound. I don't mind Corey. It's not Corey Wild. I don't have any issue with Corey. Oh, dude. This is what I'm saying. They try to slag me off. They're obsessed with talking about me. Bam, bam. They're obsessed with talking about me, yeah. But what we do, obsessed. They'll watch me on my live and then they'll go on theirs and they'll secretly subscribe to me so they can then, if it's on sub only live, and then they will play it on their live. And they'll be like, look guys, and then they start speaking about me, slagging me off. And then they'll be like, in the mix of it, they'll manipulate you, going, come on guys, look guys, look, I've nearly reached my targets. Look guys, I need 24 more balloons from you guys, and I've reached my bloody target, guys. We've reached our target. No, you mean you've reached your target, lad. You've reached your target, your 24 balloons, what you want. No one else, lad. You've reached your target of your 24 balloons, because then 24 balloons don't actually mean anything. It doesn't mean like you're a live pro like me. No, it doesn't mean you're a live pro, a professional like me. It doesn't mean you're a professional like Team TPR, no. So your 32 balloons does not make bloody sense. It's off the back of me, off the back of watching my posts, off the back of watching my lives. This is what these clout chasers do. They're so weird. That's why I've just got to laugh at them. I just don't entertain clowns. I can't entertain clowns. They're not on my level in any way, shape or form, these clowns on TikTok. And this is why I say to you, like, I'm not on, they're not on my level. I've just had 2 beautiful twins. I'm trying to get myself better. And yes, Anthony Lar and everyone else, I'm trying to get myself better. And that's it. I'm just focusing on just being a dad. And then I've got all these clout chasers just obsessed with talking about me for clout. Trying to get clout off the back of me. How mad is that though? It is crazy when you think about it. They are trying to get clout off the back of talking about me. That's what they're basically doing. All of them. Not just one of them, all of them. It's crazy. Can't believe a special moment we're ruined with all this. No, this is what I'm saying to you. And this is what happens with these trolls. And this is why I say to you about what happens with trolls. Because you've got to understand. This is why I put them all in the same bracket. They're not bothered. They don't give a shit of the fact that a load of women and children have just had a load of armed police run past their rooms. These trolls don't care. They don't care. As long as Sam Walker was put in a cell for 5 hours, that is all we care about. This is what they will be saying. This is what these trolls will be thinking, that they don't care that other people have suffered. All they are happy about is the fact that I've been put into a cell. And that is it. They don't care. And this is why I say to you about, and I think a lot of people are starting to realise now, I think, hang on, these trolls are vile. If you notice, the only people that will really support them are just failures in life. Not proper people, just.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, my love?
I'm fantastic. I've just long time no speak.
Well, I have been in your live and I messaged you, my love.
Oh, I've not got that phone. I should get it back next week.
All right, okay. All right. Are
Yeah,
you back home now?
I'll have a new WhatsApp tomorrow. I've got a new phone. I just don't know how to download WhatsApp. It's so bloody
Ah.
confusing. So I need to get someone to do it for me tomorrow.
You don't know how to download WhatsApp.
No, because it's telling me it needs buttons. It says my phone number, and then you put your phone number in, then it asks for a code, and I don't know where to get the code.
I know, secret. For God's sake. Do you want to run one?
Go on.
No, you already requested. There we go.
Yeah, well, you never know. Now you got. I was going to say you lose. You won't lose your mate. Your mate's in there. She's got her smoke. Your mate is your mate in there.
Hey, Louise. No, Louise is not in here. Louise doesn't do that.
We might be safe if she's not there. But yeah, on a thingy, yeah, but it's yeah, but I don't know how to do the Wi-Fi.
You don't know how to do the Wi-Fi.
Not the Wi-Fi, the hotspot. You know what's it called? That fucking
What?
WhatsApp.
Do you mean WhatsApp?
WhatsApp. I don't know how to bloody do it. It's too confusing.
What's that secret? Well, it's not hard. You just go into Play Store and then download it.
No, I've downloaded it, but then it's asking for a code.
Right. Okay. Have you got your old phone?
It's an old phone.
Have you got your old phone? Your old phone number?
No, the police have got it. I'll get it back next week. But I've downloaded the app, and then it says put my phone number in. I put my phone number in, and then it says it sent me a code. And I'm looking at me on my website on the yahoo.com, and I can't find no numbers, no code. So
You might just have to. You might just have to do a new one.
it is a new one. It's a brand new phone with a new number.
Yeah, but it might. Yeah, you might be. It sounds like you're putting your old number in, and that's why it's asking for a code.
It's not. I'm putting my brand new number in, which I've just got, and then it's saying it sent a code to me. When I'm putting that number into the WhatsApp, it's saying it sent a code, and it's no code in my emails.
Is someone going to help you set it up tomorrow?
Someone's going to help me set it up tomorrow. I'm not very domesticated when it comes to that sort of stuff, but I'll try tomorrow. WhatsApp's no. I'm no good at this. I did used to be good at that stuff until I got my head injury. Now I'm just now my head injuries made me fucking slow down when it comes to setting up WhatsApps and stuff like that. But me mate set up me what's the name today? Me fucking yahoo.com.
Please don't tell me you're still on Yahoo.
What one are you meant to use?
Yahoo is like, come on.
What's up with Yahoo? Oh, who was that there? Bam bam. Oh, fucking hell. Forever there, girl. Bam bam bam. Big up to you, girl. Fucking hell. Bam bam bam. So there, and everyone else coming through. Big up to
Bloody hell, search engine. I know, Luby.
bam bam bam. If that would have been against most hated, that would have been nice. We would have took him out, the little fucker.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Guys, you're wasting it on me. I ain't gonna be sniping.
But yeah, it's Nah, you might do. You sniped me last time, didn't you? Do you remember?
Still on dial-up.
I mean, it's still on dial-up. I know we used Signal recently, secret. Yeah.
What's up with Yahoo?
Shut up with fucking Yahoo.
What's up with it? It's worked perfect for me. Oh, you're just used to all that fucking what's it called? What are you into now?
What do you mean what I'm into? I just use Google.
That's just for Google and stuff.
What other thing am I into, Sam?
What do you mean?
This phone has an aerial.
Apple or Google. See, I don't know about these things. I thought that was just what you Google.
No,
Is that
it's Google Mail.
is that an email as well?
Yes.
Oh, you know.
Sam, Sinead said congratulations, by the way.
At
Oh,
secret
thank you.
_
I know you're not a best fan, but she said congratulations.
Tell us thank you. I have
You can hear you, but yeah.
2 beautiful daughters.
Yes.
MSN
Yes.
Messenger.
Oh my god.
Let's not start.
What I'm going to show you is dead quick. I'm not going to show you the babies because of the trolls, but what I'm going to show you is dead quick. Oh my god, I can't even show you my face. I haven't even got the videos on this phone. The police took my last phone with all my photographs on.
Oh.
But I had this hat on, right? When the babies are born, I had to have this hat on. This mad little hat on.
I can hear you. It's still love, hate, Sam.
It's still love hate. Yes, I hate you. You love me. Yes. Big up everyone there, guys.
Oh no.
He loves to hate me.
He loves it.
He loves to hate me.
I need to see this hat. Every piece Sinead, Dale, Cammy, Aaron,
Big
Matt,
up everyone
Charlie,
there. Bam, bam.
Sam.
Forever you there, girl. Chloe there, and let me just see who else we have there. Claire, Sarah, Kate, and Rachel, and everyone else. Yeah. So, I think I blocked you, mate, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, tell she starts being good. I might one day unblock her. Be on the best behaviour. No swearing.
On best behaviour? What do you mean? I'm always on my best behaviour.
No, I'm on about your friend.
Oh, Sinead.
Danita! Yes, X.
What'd she say?
She said never. She said never.
Never.
Tell her we'll give us 72 hours, and we might unblock in 72 hours.
Right, what are you showing me with the cap? What's the cap thing?
Oh, it's gone. It's the police.
Is it gone? Oh, it's on your other phone.
Yeah. The police said I get my phone back next week, though. So I said to them, I said, look, I said, there's my PIN number. There's nothing in there. I said, you're not going to find anything to do with firearms in my phone.
That was absolutely ridiculous, Sam. Honestly, that was so ridiculous.
It was, yeah. Like, even the police knew it was. Like I said to the police, said there's my PIN number. You're not going to find anything. You might find fucking a few boxes of weed in Spain. I said, there's not much other than that. There's fucking not much. He said, I'm not bothered about Spain. He said, we're only bothered about firearms. I said, well, you're not going to find nothing. And that was it. And this one, because these police were proper police. It's mad though, you know, when he took me to cells, they took me to cells, and it was like, it was an armed response thing there, like eight cars.
Thank you, Secret.
Yeah, 8 cars, just all response ones to take me to fucking station, and they all knew it was bullshit. And I know for a fact them police will be so wound up. Yes, Susan.
But surely they can get done for that, though. I'm sure they can actually get done for that.
The troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I've spoke to the police about it. So I said to the police, look, can you please look into this? I said, because they haven't just made a false report. I said they targeted.
Yeah.
They targeted a load of innocent women and children. I said they were just been given birth, brand new babies. What could be your mother's babies, your wife's. I said, that's what this person's done. And the police said, look, we're going to look into this. We've got the voice. We've got the phone recording. I've given the location of certain trolls. I've said, if it's come from this location. So they're just doing the checks to see what location conversations come from.
Yeah.
But the police were fuming because they knew I was innocent. That's why they released me after 4 hours. I mean, you don't get released from the cells after 4 hours for when you get arrested. No one ever does, but they released me. They released me because they knew I was fucking innocent, and I just wanted to get back to my babies. And that was it. So, but then, yes, just fucking scumbags, aren't they? These trolls.
This guys.
Absolute trolls.
There's 72 in your in here. I'm sure you can get 2 more roses.
Turn left at the roundabout and take the first.
No, it wasn't Powell.
Yes, you girl, bam, 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 and everybody else.
Lisa.
Right, but wait there 1 second. Let me just see. Yeah, so What have you been up to then?
Danita, I love you. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Danita. Thank you.
What have you been up to?
Naff all work. I've been in hospital.
Oh, you've been in hospital?
Yeah.
Why? That's Susu. Why have you been in hospital?
Bloody kidney stones.
What do you mean? Is all that fine?
It's not farting. I'm a 15, Chrissy.
How much does he miss me annoying?
Hold up. I'll turn that down.
That's annoying.
It is annoying. No, so no, I got kidney stones.
What do you mean, kid? So you had stones in your kidney?
Yeah.
Was you swallowing them?
No.
So how did the stones get in your kidneys?
I don't know how they end up there. That there's no scientific fact to how they end up there. Secret, God no. Like there's no, we don't know how they end up there. However, you have to pee them out.
So was your minge eating?
Well, I've still got a couple of stones left.
In your minge?
Well, it's in my kidney.
FFS.
Oh. So why didn't you just shit? Why didn't you come out the bum?
Because they're not in your bowels.
So
They're not. They're not. So I think I know, Jinty. So discreet. I know. Because they're not in your bowel. They're in the urethra. So where you pee.
So someone put them in there when you're in the bedroom?
Sam, the last time I had anyone in my bedroom was February, darling. So no way have they put it in there then.
How does that work? I don't know how you get.
Kidney stones are built up of minerals and salts.
There we go.
Kidney binge.
So kidney stones are a build-up of minerals and salts.
So it's not stones.
It is stones. The stones, the kidney stones.
But they're not actual stones.
But they come out like stones.
Stones of the minge.
Kidney stones of the midge.
They're not rock stones.
Stop diagnosing how she got them.
Let's just change the subject. It's so confusing.
Don't get them, are you?
Right. Big up to everyone. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. We got Carly there, girl. Bam, bam.
I've had Matt, Sinead, Chrissy, to me.
Really, Miss LC, and everyone else coming through. Right, girl. Look, I will get back on you a bit later on.
Yeah, but I'll probably be coming off soon. I'll come over anyway.
Go on, sort your thing out. The stuff that's coming out there. Let's change the subject. Go on, speak to you soon. Bye. Doug's wondering, so I know her. She's actually sound. So if you're like, oh my god, I can't believe we just spoke to her like that. We actually just have a bit of banter. She's actually a sound girl. Yes. So, what was I saying? Yeah. So now I have my twin daughters. Mad that, isn't it? That I've got 2 twin daughters. It's mad. So I will see them tomorrow, guys. Spend a bit day with them. I can't wait till I'm bloody walking though. I can't wait till I'm walking. Only because all they bloody do is just drink and sleep. Drink and sleep. There's one thing I'm not doing, guys. Is the nappies. I can't do the nappies. It's one thing I can't do. I said to Holly, look, girl, I can't do the nappies. I can do like the outfits and that's no problem. But the nappies, I just can't do them. I've just got. It's one thing I can't do. It's literally one thing I can't do. Ollie's like, oh, you need to learn how to do the nappies. I don't need to learn how to do the nappies, girl. I will do anything else other than that. You can insist me to do anything else around the house. I do all the bloody cleaning, everything else around the house, but I'm not doing the nappies. Yeah. All men say that, but you will get. No, this is what I'm saying. It's a really difficult thing because it's just a turd. It's like, come on. It's mad, isn't it? Like, I just, yeah, I can't. I've just got to. I tell you what I am good at though. Holly can confirm this. I am good at putting the little shirts on and boss at that. The hats, like they got these little outfits, these lovely little cute outfits. Oh, so many people have been getting them, like the little outfits as well. But they've got these like little ones where and I got them, and I put them outfits on them, and I managed to do it myself. I asked them to teach me how to do it, and then bang, all of a sudden I was just like an expert at it. I was an expert, even at picking them up now. So I was so scared of like picking the babies up because when they were 1 day old and 2 days old, I was so scared of just like picking them up because they're so delicate. Do you know what I mean? Like when you try to pick them up off the bed and like, or like out their cot, and then like I managed to do it, and then I learned how to do it. I was a professional. And then he said, the doctor was saying about no t-shirts, what's it called? Chest, because sometimes if you get cold, where if you put them naturally to your chest, you go to the natural temperature. I think it's 36 degrees or something like that. Body comfort, yeah, skin to skin. When I had them on skin to skin, I've got a lovely picture of the two of them just there, just two little princesses there, and then me. And one of them went down to about 35, I think. She and then the doctors come in like because I think she was a little bit low on her heat. Even when she was dressed, and then the doctor said try the skin to skin, and as soon as we tried that, it was perfect. She just went back to normal heat. And then I realised that was like the connection there, and then yeah, they're just amazing. I can't wait till they get a little bit older though, just so I can take them for little walks, and like I can take them for little walks anyway in the pram, but I want to be able to them to bloody walk about. I don't want to just be bloody just sitting there just. All right, I climb you out your pram so you can go and drink from your mummy's boobs, and then you drink the food, and then it's like, are you just gonna go to sleep now? Are you gonna go after all that? I've just got out of bed to come and lift you up to take you to your mum, and you're just gonna drink your food and go back to bloody sleep again. And what am I meant to do? What am I meant to just bloody sit there? And that's, but I'll tell you something though, Holly has done so much, like, in terms of with the babies. She has. And yeah, she's done a lot, so I'm happy there. I'm happy in the sense of how she's been, so yes. Yeah, she's done good. Yeah, so, and that's it. So I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna see the babies tomorrow, which I'm made up with. And then yes, that's my plan, just to see them every day, and then yes. But obviously me and Holly don't live together. That's not only because there's a couple of reasons. The first, the most important is that I'm a man that's gone through a lot of shit, like, and like I really have. Like I don't mean that to try and get any sympathy, because I don't want sympathy. I really don't want sympathy. It's not about sympathy. But what I mean is, like, in Africa, I've gone through a lot there. Even though, I saved thousands of lives, which you all know about, and the countless operations for children with cataracts operations who couldn't see. I've done a lot in Africa, good stuff. But at the same time, I went through a lot of shit mentally, like, in the country. Like, little kids dying, like, African countries, in the African prisons, poison, murder in the diamond mines, and then obviously I come to Spain, and then I have the whatever over there. So then I go through a lot of shit mentally, And then I think, and then I handle it in the sense of how a man handles it. I keep me fucking, how I feel to myself, right? And I continue to crack on with things. That's what I do. I just crack on with things. I don't moan about it. I just crack on. And people are like, fucking hell, bro, you've been through some heavy shit, you lad. How have you got through this, lad? And you're still normal. It's like, look, lad, on the outside, I'm normal, lad. That's how life is. You just keep rocking fucking forwards, but that doesn't mean what's going on behind the fucking, what's going on behind the fucking, how you're feeling, do you know what I mean? You have that thing where you talk and everything sounds like, yeah, how are you, blah, blah, blah. But then behind that, is like, that's how men deal with it. Like, some women probably do as well, but like, that's how a lot of, some, not all men, but some men don't. Like, how I would encourage it to men is, if you can talk. I'm just not that type of guy. This is why I need dogs, because like, because when I feel like shit and feel terrible, I like to be by myself. I just whenever I feel really bad, I just absorb myself into my fucking misery, right, by myself. I'm not online, I don't speak to anyone, turn my phone off, and I just embrace the fucking misery, the fucking shit that I feel, just feel like fucking horrible, right, whatever mood I'm in, I just embrace it, and just think, fucking, I feel fucking terrible. And no one knows. Right? And then I'll just tolerate it for a few hours, or maybe for like 5 or 6 hours, and then I'll feel okay. And then I'll get back to normal, or someone will ring me and I'll be like, how are you, bro? Yeah, I'm alright, bro, how are you? And then it'll all just be back to normal. Do you know what I mean? But how I do it with a dog, it's so weird, but I've learned it through Faith. My dog in Africa, Faith, that like, when I used to speak to her, it used to help me so much. So much. And I'd always said I'm never going to get another dog after Faith. But then, it's like Faith told me, listen, you don't just need one dog, you need 2 dogs. You need 2. And men will tell you, women will as well, probably to the similar sort of thing, where some people can connect more to dogs. Because a lot of people, I guarantee it's weird how, it's not weird in a negative way or a bad way, but in how humans are with animals, because sometimes they can feel like shit, but it's a dog what can help them get out of that situation. Do you know what I mean? A dog doesn't speak to you, but it still helps you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it still helps you. Like, I remember I was in prison, and there used to be this prison guard who used to have a search dog, and he used to go around the cells all the time and search. I used to have a fucking mobile phone all the time. But this dog used to always come up to me, but only used to come up to me because I used to stroke it all the time. And he'd go like, Sam, you can't stroke the dog, just a search dog. I'm like, let me just give it a few more strokes like that, right? But I used to love the dog, because that to me was, when I would stroke this dog, it was like me being free when I was in jail. It was like literally like being free, and people were like, he's mad, Sam. And you know, as soon as you see that prison dog, what searches everyone, he goes running up to it to stroke it, and it's like, but the guard goes, Sam, please stop. You can't stroke the dog. 2 more minutes. Sam, I can't give you 2 minutes. Just give me 30 seconds then, please. Like that. I went, I love this dog. And every single day when you come on to search, looking for phones, because the dog can smell out phones, I used to have my phone on me at all times. And I didn't just used to stroke the dog just so I got used to my phone, and so it didn't grass me up. I stroked the dog because I loved the dog, but I always used to have my phone with me as well. And I always think to myself about that dog. That dog never once grassed me up. So many prisoners got grassed up by that dog. That dog was in people's cells finding mobile phones because they can smell out phones. It never once done it to me. It never once grassed me up. That dog was a 10/10 when it comes to loyalty with me. It was like, I like this fella. I'm not fucking smelling out his phone. He can keep that. My hubby says his dog that passed, he told all his secrets to her. Oh, look, I love that. And I completely know exactly what your husband is saying. Completely get it. Your husband there is like me when it comes to dogs. I completely get it, because I told Faith all my secrets and feelings of how I used to feel. and like no one else knows, only Faith. So I completely get what your husband's saying there. That's mad that you actually say that, because I completely get it. Tell your husband that I think he needs to get another dog if he hasn't got one already, because it will be a big thing for him to get one, definitely. But I completely get it, and that's why I need another dog ASAP, because I think I need to. I need another dog to do exactly what your husband just said there, and what I used to do with Faith, because it's weird that, like, it's not weird in a bad way, but it's like it's in a factual way where it's mad, isn't it, that a dog can actually help you. Like, it's weird, like it's but like not in a bad way, but yeah, because humans, let's have it right. You tell a human something, then look, like you tell a human something, they're gonna tell someone, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Yes, Francie girl, hope you're well. Francia, haven't seen you in a while, girl. Hope you're well. Bam bam. Yeah, so it's one of them, but yeah, I do love dogs. I do, but yes, I can't wait to get another dog. I have a German Shepherd, so faithful. Yeah, they are. You know, no. I'll tell you what. In the group chat, why don't so I can have a little nose at it tomorrow when I get to log in. Everyone get a picture of the dogs and put it in the group chat, guys. Put a picture of your dog in the group chat. Let's see all your, because we've got a big group chat, guys. If you're not in the group chat, click the link in the bio. It'll take you through to it. I can't log into it at the moment. I'm going to try to tomorrow, and we'll see what everyone's little dogs are like. There's never ever an ugly dog. There's no such thing as an ugly dog. If you Google, oh my God, there's how weird I am, but not weird in a bad way, in a good way. If you Google the ugliest cats in the world and the ugliest dogs in the world, to me, they are the cutest. Like, genuinely, if you Google them, go and have a look at them, they are literally the cutest animals. Like, they're so cute. There's one with fucking face is just all mad, and I just think I would love that dog. It's my perfect type of dog. I think that was a cat. It's my perfect type of cat. But yeah, I do love animals. Yes, big lad, bam bam. Sam, what do you think of the weather now back in England? It's fucking hot. I've been in t-shirts all bloody day. It's been hot. I have 2 British bulls. They have got me through my tough. Yeah, they will do those soon, definitely, girl. How's everyone? Yes, good, you know, girl. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, lad. I don't know who the fuck's it. Oh, it's fucking Big Can. I knew that was Big Can, and as soon as I seen that. Yeah, so who's this fucking... No, lad, you're from India or somewhere like that. Not that I dislike Indians, but like another Indian. So I've got half a fucking... Is fucking... Pakistan requesting me, guys. I don't know why. I'm not in Pakistan, so I don't know why they're bloody requesting me. I'm guessing they're from there. I don't know where they're from, guys, but I'm assuming. But anyway, getting back to that. Yeah, so the what's name? Do you know when I'm thinking back to the to that the other yesterday? Did you know one of the police were telling me that some woman, as they come into there with the guns, some woman was literally, yes, I know AXEL. I know you, bro. Big up to you, lad. I can't, big concy there, bam bam. Do you know what, lad? Right, big up to you, lad. Just subscribe. Big concy, just to let you know, there is a group chat. If you click the link in the bio, now you subscribe, lad, and it takes you straight through to a 24-hour group chat where there's lovely ladies in there and sound lads. Yes. And so if you go in, click the link in the bio. Can someone tell him what the group chat's called, just so he can get into it, because I think he's gonna enjoy him. There it is. Yeah. And do you know what? Know what the police officer said to me? Because the police officer was chatting to me once he realised I wasn't no threat. And there was lies. Then police officer said to me that as they ran in to the hospital, a woman was literally giving birth. She was literally she dropped to give birth when she seen the police. So she's obviously got scared and then went straight into labour, shot into labour, and then they've had to wheel her out because she went into labour as the police turned up. And you've got to think to yourself, how bad is that? That's why I had to do the latest video just put on. That's why I had to do a video directly to them people in the hospital to say to them, I hope you're all okay, because that's the happiest moment of a man and woman's life when their child is born. So imagine the police running in at the moment when that's meant to be the happiest and most special moment of your life. Do you know what I mean? I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for, obviously, Holly as well. I don't feel bad for myself, I'll be honest, because these trolls, it's part and parcel of them targeting me. I don't give a shit if you want to target me. You're a piece of shit, but I'm not going to sit there and fucking be... My tears won't cry for you targeting me at all. I'm not bothered about that. But when I see mothers and fathers and petrified with brand new babies, and Holly petrified when police are coming in, and so are all these other innocent civilians, that is when tears come from my eyes for them people. Because I even said to the police, it is there's innocent people being targeted here because of these trolls. These trolls of making false allegations of firearms and having these innocent people petrified. And even the police did not like it. Do you know what I mean? And like that's why I don't have a bad word to say about these police. Even though, as I said, they come to my room where my babies were on Holly, and they put guns to my head when I walked towards them. He said, "Get into this other room." Yeah, okay. Sound. And I tried to get myself out of the situation where everyone else was. So as soon as that's why I walked directly to it. Because as soon as I seen the armed police, bang, I walked straight to it, and then tried to take us out of the situation. But then I didn't realise that the police were also doing that. Them police were going round, them armed police, these are proper men. These aren't little fucking pan. You know the way you get sometimes these police officers on the streets who just like, who are not proper police. They are police, but they're the pansy type of police, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? They're the pansy type of police. But these police who fucking who come with these submachine guns, these are proper fellas, lad. These are proper fucking these are military. Like you're looking at these thinking these are not just fucking like, these are military stone cold killers. Like if they need to be. And how they conduct this is why I rate them, because how they conducted themselves was so fucking respectful to the families. Do you know what I mean? Like not to me, obviously, because there's a threat of me apparently having a firearm, so I don't expect them to treat me properly at that time. But how they treated the families, they dropped the manliness, the egos, what they might have. Everything what them police officers had dropped, and it went to respect for the families, because they've realised and thought, this is a load of innocent women and children here. We need to make sure that these all feel safe. And that's what he done. And they all went to each person and said, look, he's perfectly safe. You don't need to worry. The place is safe. The police reassured them. Do you know what I mean? And like, these were proper fellas, these police. These aren't just like little fucking dickhead fucking... Like sometimes you get a police officer who like, he gets a job as a police officer and he thinks he's proper hard. He's got no gun or nothing like that, but he thinks he's a man, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like that knobhead type of police officer. They're the type that I don't rate. I don't like that type of person who gets a job as a police officer and they start thinking they're all bad. I like the police officers just come to work and want to do their job and go home, because that's what it's about. But then these military, that's why when these fucking firearms ones come, I thought they were going to be really aggressive to everyone, and even more so to me. And they weren't. They just conducted themselves so respectfully to to the people, and I respected that. And as I said, that's why if I'm ever in a place where, one second, tell me to do things. Let's see. Yeah, so tell me to do something on the phone. Yeah, if I'm ever in a place where I ever see any of them police officers when they're off duty, I would genuinely go and shake their hands for the job that they done, because that's the type of thing you've got to respect as a man, regardless of whether you're a criminal or not, or you've had a criminal past, or you've had murder with police officers in the past who have abused their power, and you might have abused your situation where, like, you're criminal, whatever, so you just naturally don't, you just have murder of each other. Putting that all aside, they didn't give a shit about my past history. They didn't give a shit about anything. They were there to do a job. They secured the potential threat, which was what was the lies against me. They made sure that was fucking sorted straight away. They put the handcuffs on me, and they made sure that was all secure. And then the moment they realised that this is a lie, these are trolls, all they done then was literally just dropped every single thing of, like, the security. They, like, we know he's innocent, he shouldn't be here, regardless of whether this man has committed crimes in the past. Is neither here nor there. This man has got 2 babies in a hospital, and he's just been wrongly brought to the police station. And that's the mentality of these police officers, and that's why I'll always rate them for that. Yeah. And to be honest with you, there probably will be a stage at one point I'll be driving down the fucking street and I'll fucking see one of them pulled up in a car at a red light or something, and I'll be next to them. And I'll be like, "How are you, lad? You alright?" And I'd genuinely say hello to them. And my mates would be like, "What are you saying hello to police for, lad?" I'd be like, "These are sound, lad. These are the ones that pointed guns at your head." My mate's going to be like, "What? Why are you saying they just pointed guns at your head, lad?" It doesn't matter, lad. They were the nicest guys you've ever met. They pointed submachine guns at my head in front of me babies, but they were the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Mates be like, "You've lost the plot, you." No, I haven't. They were just doing the job because they were fucking going off what trolls had said. And that's where I respect them, because even though it was the worst moment of my life, they were just doing their job. Do you know what I mean? And what pissed me off even more is do you ever remember a few years back there was a scumbag abroad who had done multiple killings in a hospital with children? This is what makes it worse. Yes, Shannon. This is what makes it a lot worse. And I sit there and think, this person, this troll that's rang the police, he deserves to be in jail. Genuinely, he deserves to be in jail for what he's done. Which I'm hoping he will be at some stage. I'm hoping at some stage he will be. I'm pretty confident he will. So yeah, we'll see. They've got the recording of his voice. And the location of where he was. So all it's a case of. So I give the police a couple of recordings of certain people's voices online, and I've said to them, can you check if it's any of these voices match the voice of the person who's rang the hospital, and if it does, and if it matches that person's voice, then you know that that's who it is. And he said, "Well, who do you think it is?" I said, "Well, go on my phone." Because he had my phone. I said, "There's my pin for my phone." I said, "Go in the phone." I said, and I've got screen recordings of the voices. I said, go into the screen recordings. She said, "Okay, well, we'll do that." So hopefully they do, because as I said, to be ringing a hospital is as low as it gets. Sam, do green screen. I don't need to do green screen. I'm not with my babies. I'm by myself, so I'm fine. I don't need green screen. I'm in Chester, sunny old Chester. I was live about an hour ago, and that's where I am. That's where I live. So I don't need to do a screen. I don't have that type of beef. As you've all seen, people coming up to me saying hello, asking for photos. I don't have that sort of beef. That was only in Africa, guys, and Spain. Besides what the trolls think, but yeah, I don't. So I don't live with me with Holly and twins. I see the babies every day, but I don't live with them. Yes, and it's the homeless lad. I know, yeah, the homeless lad. He's a nice lad, wasn't he? Bless him. He was a nice lad. Fucking, what's his name's requesting the Dutch. Yeah, but it's
No, you're not about that Dutch. You're not about that Dutch, man.
Sam.
Yes, bro. Where are you?
Sam, what's that, then, mate?
How are you, boys?
Sam, we're basically telling Dutch why has he got the green screen on.
I was just about to ask him the same question, then, bro.
He's got half an head in there, and he's got like, and he's showing his pinky finger.
I'm taking the shit. I'm taking the shit, boys. I'm on the shit.
I'm on the shit.
That's why he's going back like that on it.
Right, if he beats us while he's on that,
right? Dutch, you're gonna lose this, lad.
Everyone,
whoever loses this has got to twerk.
Chill out.
Look, bro, he loves people twerking. He loves men twerking.
It's mad. You know what? 3 fellas on the screen, and that's the first thing he thinks of. It's crazy.
Exactly, lad. He's booked, you know.
He's generally crazy.
You gotta get a little twerking, boys. Come on, boys.
He wants you to twerk, boys.
The fact he's thinking this, but on the shit as well, thinking this. He's on the toilet thinking, I want to see this boy twerk.
He's fucked, lad. You're gonna lose now, though, most hated. Bam, big up, Zeus.
Let's go on the trips. Night,
let's go on the triples.
Right. If there's a thing to punish, it's this one with Dutch guys. We're gonna beat them this time.
Rumour has it though, Dutch don't know how to win.
Don't worry, you're gonna find out, Sam.
Yes.
Do you not follow each other?
I just follow them now.
No, don't follow them, Sam. Don't follow them. No, I'm joking.
Wait, is that because you're sitting on the toilet? Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. That's how you doing.
Is this a regular thing of going for a third while you're on live, lad? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does, isn't it? This is how he gets most points, probably.
Bro.
Green screen, not even his full face on the camera, on the shitter, and because if he's on the camera, you know he don't get points. Dutch, I swear to God, put the camera on while you're on the shitter, you get points.
You get.
I can't. Chat 3 more.
Everyone, 2 roses. I swear to God, if we don't get these fucking noises.
Right.
Everyone, 2 roses. Everyone,
there's 50 people
in here. Everyone.
Right, guys, here we go. We're going to punish them on a ×2 now.
That's actually crazy.
It's the most hated people. You started to get a mouthy last week. Do you remember, guys? Let's just completely embarrass them. Bam. Most hated. Your team's going to get destroyed now, most hated.
My boy, Lewis, my boy.
Who's most hated?
I'm sorry, not most hated. Dutch.
What the fuck, Sam?
Dutch. Most hated was talking about you earlier on. Dutch guys. Remember when Dutch team was getting cheeky? They're gonna get punished now. Bam. Here we go. ×5. Bam.
Yeah, but if we can
what are your team gonna do, Dutch?
Don't worry. Chat, who's got a glove?
I just can't. Everyone, we can't be on the lowest points. Who's got a glove in it?
Dutch there.
Nice.
Hey, so how long did it take you to have a turd, lad?
Yeah, nah.
Mills, welcome back. Bro, I'm eating
Stop behind the green screen, everything. Oh! It's one of them, you know, you just gotta let your head just sit.
Don't say sorry.
Just sit and just let it come out.
I'm eating and taking a shit at the same time. So as soon as it comes in, it goes out.
What are you eating?
I'm eating chicken and watermelon.
Chicken and watermelon together.
Fried chicken and watermelon.
So you wash your hands, innit? Wash them hands, man. Wash them hands. He's wiping and then eating with the same hands. It's crazy.
Anna Sophia, how you doing? It tastes good when it went in, so it should taste good when it comes out.
Oh my, it's mad. It's
What do you
mad.
mean it tastes good when it comes out? Do you eat it?
You should know, you little shit face.
Do you eat it when it comes out? What do you mean it tastes good when it comes out?
Lenny, what do you mean?
You're mad, you lad. Guys,
Right,
this is
stop.
Believe me, watermelon.
guys. He likes to have a turd when he's on live. So if you're into that, give him a follow.
He's got to be.
Snap!
Right, everyone, can we get off by
You're not going to snipe it, lad.
Queen Mills. Alright, cool. Watch this.
Oh, why do you think you're going to snipe it?
Yep. Yep.
Forever there. Bam,
Trinity
bam,
bad
bam.
team. Let's go all together.
You're not going to snipe it.
Oh, God. Go then, Sam.
That's a galaxy, chat.
Everyone goes, come on.
That's a galaxy. That's a galaxy.
You're not going to. Oh, shit.
Mills. That's what I'm talking about. All together team.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Snap team.
And hello, and hello.
Oh.
Snap.
Oh. Oh, my God. How close was that?
Right,
Oh,
the fact that Dutch, yeah, the fact that Dutch has beat us while he's on the fucking shitter is a sign.
I'm on the shitter.
Becca, you got a glove, Becca.
Forever
Mills,
there.
You got a glove.
There.
Fucking legend. Mills, I appreciate you so
And
much.
everyone
You
else.
know,
Bam, bam, bam.
tonight you've been so amazing. Trinidad, Maeve, Deanne,
Right.
147, Mega World.
Jump with a
Come on, my
follow.
team.
Yeah,
Good.
Carla, yeah.
The team just got punished.
No, we didn't, bro. Look, we're only 500 points, 100 points behind.
You still lost.
That's not a punishing though.
Okay, well, you still got punished.
Mark and Holly, how you doing? Hey, boys, I can't lie to you, bro. How could two of you lot be down bad at the same time?
Yeah, look. So this is to decide now. This is going to decide if your team is
Nah, we was just warming up.
destroyed.
We was just warming up, innit?
They were just warming up as well.
Yeah. Nah, get
Watch.
all moving in, everyone. Okay, Becca.
Yeah,
Save the club, everyone. Go through chips if you can. Everyone tap my
Chips
fucking
and
face.
Chips and
Everyone
fucking
tap my
leanies.
Dutch, you're gonna your team.
Trinidad on the times 3 team.
Your team will not.
Vicky, how you doing, Vicky?
Your team cannot win.
Vicky, thank you. Let's show Sam Walker. Let's dog walk him.
Your team cannot win. It is impossible to win.
We go. This is where we go. This is where we
shit.
go. This is where we go.
Yeah, I
Told you,
said he
warm
was
up.
warming up.
Warms it up. Warms it up.
Ellis, how you doing?
Put the fries in.
Chat, we got the lowest points.
Fries in the bag, bro.
At least.
Shop hot.
He literally said he was warming up.
Put the fries in the bag.
Honestly, just shop up and put the fries in the bag. Actually, just
Els, thank you.
up, put the fries in the bag. Big up Marina.
Marina.
Marina, how are we? Big up Becca as well. All right,
Curly said, chat, let's all work together now.
Becky
Was doing so good.
Becca, can we?
I'm gonna put
You
last
ain't got no chat, my boy. No chatting
I
there,
know.
my boy.
Right.
Would you say, my boy?
Here we go, guys. Right.
I Sam,
Yeah.
did you hear something?
The here, son. We just.
I
It wasn't
manage
sweet.
that you
Yeah, I
doing.
don't know. Everyone, 7 roses.
Right,
Everyone,
guys.
7
We're
roses.
gonna
Right,
put it
Becca,
down.
I don't know if we should save it, Becca, till last 20.
last 20.
Last 20, yeah.
Let's go, team. Trini, thank you. Vicky, thank you. Team, let's go. All together.
Your team don't know what all together means.
Els, thank you. Come on, team. What's happened? We was on a roll just now. Come on, team.
Your team are a gang of losers.
Oh my gosh, Sam, you're so lucky right now that I'm taking a shit.
Your team are a gang of losers, Dutch.
Team, let's all look this.
You will not win.
Why remove yours? You know, because I just removed like a lot of mods just now. Because you ain't been around modding, have you?
Right. ×2. We've got a glove to drop on a ×2. We'll just punish him. Just make sure that Dutch comes last. His team, not Dutch. It's just his team. Make sure his team come last, not Dutch. Just his team. Bam, bam. We got 2 gloves dropped. Bam, bam, bam. Here. Oh, bam, bam, bam.
Gloves.
Forever days. Just put us in first
Alright, cool.
place. Fucking hell.
Chat, who's got a glove? Els is spoken.
Up there,
Els,
girl.
she doesn't play
Oh
games.
my God. Bam, bam,
Els
bam.
doesn't play games. Chat, who's got a glove? T-Man, I need you more than ever. Sam keeps talking shit about my team. I need to violate him now.
Everyone else, you just come through. Bam, bam, bam. Fucking hell, girls. Bam, bam, bam.
Alright, there you go. Chat, all together use this
Big up
glove.
all yous there.
All together use this glove.
Forever there. Gail, bam, bam. Sam and everyone else coming through. Bam, bam, bam.
Beach, man.
Els, thank you. Come on, Els. All together, team. Vicky, thank you. All together, team.
Alright, we do not let Dutch get more points than us.
You're not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
win.
There's nothing you can do about this. Let's
We
go,
only-
team.
We
Els, thank you.
we only
Trinidad,
know
thank
number 1
you.
spot. That's it, Dutch. I mean, yeah, Dutch. We only know
Lauren,
spot, lad. Big up there to fucking.
Els, thank you so much. You're level 13 on the team.
We got Nicky to follow everyone. Keep tapping the screen. Tap my fucking face.
Gail, bam, bam.
I Mad Ange. I just removed Mr. Positive. What's good, my boy?
Let's see.
All the people that hasn't been here lately, like to moderate. Understand? Because I needed to make space for the people that are here to mod. You understand?
We will see. Right.
Last 20.
Lauren.
We can.
Here we go. Drop a glove on the last 30, guys. Make sure these little fuckers don't try and sneak.
Yeah, but Mad Ange, you've been in for like 2 minutes.
25 seconds. Drop the glove, guys. 5 seconds. It's okay. Perfect time. It's okay. It'll do. Right.
If we can. 20.
Lauren, how you doing?
Forever there again, Gail. Bam, bam,
I
bam.
Karma, I'm gonna have to block you because you're repeating the same thing over and over again.
We got Becca. And once
Okay.
again, April, you might have to pull your finger out here, April.
Yes, Sam. Right. As long we come first again.
What you got to do is make sure we're on more points than Dutch.
Big up every single person there. We made it. We have Abby. Yes. Everyone.
Els, thank you so much.
Right. Everyone there. Bam,
Right.
bam, bam. Forever.
Right.
Sam, Chrissy, and everyone else who made us win. When are you going to show your face, Dutch?
Hey, Chase. Hey, Els, thank you so much.
I'm gonna leave you to the fire and
Chitty back. No.
You know, I can't listen to farting. He's saying to me, "Don't go." I can't listen to farting. Big up to everyone who made us win there. I can't. I'm a man. I can't listen to another man fart like that. That's gay. It's fruity. It's I'm not saying that Dutch is fruity. I'm not saying that, but I can't listen to another man. Dutch is sound, but I just can't listen to another man do that sort of shit. No chance. It's no. I can't listen to that. That's affected my mind. Yeah, I can't fucking listen to that, guys. Absolutely not a fucking chance. Not a chance. Will you have to move to UK ranking? No, so I think I'm still in the thingy one. I'm gonna get another my other account, which is gonna be my other account. I'm gonna switch that to a UK one. This one's gonna stay on the Spanish rankings. Yes, this will stay on the Spanish rankings for a little bit. It might as well, and then yes, that's the plan. But one second, no, I'm not accepting him. He's just tried to request me. But yes, do you know what's mad? I've realised. So I was stressed out in the cell, last night. And I was just like my face here, so my scar here, I was just rubbing it. And I realised what I was doing because I was rubbing it like that. I was rubbing it a lot. It went dead red. So you can't see it because it's quite dark here, but it went dead red because I was rubbing it like that in the cell. And because I'd rubbed it too much, it went red. Where you might see on the video earlier on, it was quite red where I've just been rubbing it in the cell. And then I realised I'm not meant to do that. and it's like a little bit come out, like a little bit of blood. You can see that a little bit darker there. That's come out a little bit there. We've been rubbing it, but I was only look. You can see that there. That's where I've been rubbing it. But I was so fucking stressed, because as I said, because I'd been taken away from my babies. It had only just been born, and I'd been put into a cell. So mentally, it hurt me. It really hurt me. But because I just want to be back with my babies, but yeah. So I'm just like there, just in my cell, and like I'm there, just. I don't know why I was doing that. I just kept rubbing. So this has gone dead, like quite lumpy now. So this is quite a bit more swollen here, and then the hole's a bit deeper there, and it's a lot deeper here. So as you see, that hole there in my skull, that finger, in fact, my thumb is actually the same length as that. 1 second, you can't really see it, but it's the same length as there. Yeah, look, see that? You can see it from there, that angle. My thumb now is the same length as the bone. Well, the skull's thicker than the bone. Like, even that way, let me just see that angle. And it was only because I was in my cell and I'm stressed because I'm fucking going through a lot in my cell. And I said, what my concern is for obviously the innocent families. But then when I'm put in my cell, I'm just thinking about my babies, like, and the only thing I can do to try and pass time is just rubbing me head like that, and my skull, and then my face. I don't know why I was doing it. I was rubbing them, and then this has just all of a sudden gone deeper, and then that on my face started going redder. But it's just because I was hurting a lot, like, and obviously I don't fucking speak. I was just locked in a cell, and I hadn't done nothing wrong. I was just there in the hospital feeding my baby. Well, I wasn't feeding my baby. I was helping my babies to grow, and like I was just being a dad. And then so to get taken from the cells, so from the time of my life with my babies to the police cells was really difficult. When I got put in the cells, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about cells, but I can accept my mind can take a lot of pain, but also a lot of solitary confinement. That's what I can take. Yeah, solitary confinement, I can take it. I've done it in Africa, whatever. But that last night was painful. It was like away from my daughters. It really hurt. So that's all that was. It was just like, because I was in a cell, I had no toilet. They wouldn't give me any water for the first hour because they weren't too sure whether they were going to have to scan my hands to see if there's any firearms on my thing. Yeah, so I was just literally just. It wasn't. It wasn't anything other than frustration. It wasn't even frustration. It was just I was just trying to distract my mind because I was going into a fucking bad, like, stress because of my babies. So I'm just like just stroking my head as much, and my face, like that cut there. I'll do it on this side just so I was just like that, just rubbing it, and like it just seemed the pain off it when I caused the pain to my head or to my face. It seemed to take away the feelings what I was feeling. Do you know what I mean? The sadness about my babies. That pain. You should just take away the constant pain of the babies, not being able to sit with them. Do you know what I mean? Which is what I've been doing for 2.5 days. So the happiest moments in my life just got taken away and put into a cell, and then I started seeing hope. Then an hour later, after being in the cells, who's this requesting me? Let me accept it. Yes, bro, I'm alright. How are you?
A long time no speak, my bro. I hope you've been well.
Yeah, I'm alright, you know, bro. Hope you're well, mate.
Mate, I've heard you've been through fucking hell and back the last 6 months.
Fucking hell, lad, never mind that. The last few days, lad, have you seen what's happened with the trolls? So, I mean, my girlfriend, the baby's mum's just given birth to two twin daughters, me two little beautiful twin daughters.
Wow, bro, that's amazing. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, bro. So I was in the hospital for 2.5 days, and then someone had seen me outside. I went down to get a drink, and I've come back up, and someone had seen me while I was downstairs and just said, "Can I get a quick photo with you?" So I said, "Yeah, of course." And this person just put it on, said, "Congratulations to Sam on the birth of his babies." Never meant anything by it, and the trolls had found out what hospital I was in, and one of them has rang the hospital and said Sam Walker's got a firearm and he's about to have a shootout with gang members. I'm not even part of a gang, but he said with gang members. The next thing, bro, I'm sat there with my babies for the best 2.5 days, and then armed response come running in with fucking
Walaikum salam, 100. How are you, my bro? So wait,
Yeah,
what country are you in now?
England.
You're in what? How the fuck are you in the UK?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. My two babies have just been born, bro. But these trolls have lied, saying fucking submachine guns and all that bollocks. 1 second.
All right, everyone, big up 100 in the chat, man. He's an amazing guy. Blessed us the other day. Sam Walker held in prison for 4 hours after arm.
That was it. This was over in Birkenhead ways, but
I thought when we last spoke, you weren't allowed back in the UK.
I wasn't, but I sneaked back in, didn't I, lad?
Yeah, but ain't you like got a warrant out for you?
Yeah, but what happened is, so the armed response, these armed response arrested me for fucking
Two roses, chat.
for the lies, what the trolls had done by saying I was wanted by so I had firearms. So the police turned around to me and said, "Look, Sam, we're not interested in any offences you're wanted for. The only thing we're asked about is the fact that there's apparently firearms in this hospital." And I said to them, "It's lies. These trolls have rang up making lies up." So what happened is I'm on bail pending further inquiries for drug offences from 2 years ago.
Oi, big up T.
Bam, bam, guys. Let's make sure we do not
Essex.
this one. Bam, bam, bam. I just seen then he's just fucking overtaken us. We'll punish him now, guys. Red
Team,
one.
they're gonna try to cook us, man. Whatever we can do, let's try.
We're gonna cook you, bro. We're gonna cook you.
I don't think you got it like that, bro.
What you're gonna see, lad?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You're gonna see big up Jojo. Right.
Team, triple points. Whatever we can do, please.
We haven't even started yet.
Big up. Thank you for the hand heart.
Right. We're gonna do a quick glove check, guys. Let's do a quick glove check, and then we're gonna punish on the last 30 seconds. Who's got a glove? Yeah, but these trolls are ruthless online, lad. They're just fucking shit-houses, lad. Hide behind fake accounts. Fancy ringing a hospital where women and kids are, lad. That's how low trolls are.
But then obviously, ain't you still got a warrant for your arrest in the UK?
Yeah, that got dealt with.
Exactly. So you're no longer on a run.
I'm no longer on the run. Okay. I'm on bail pending further inquiries.
How come? What was your case that you was on the run for? Or did you not talk about it?
Drug offences from 2 years ago. But I'm on bail pending further inquiries. So as I said, like really, what's happened is this has actually been a benefit in the sense of like me injuries, because that's for once kept me on bail anyway. But because they took my passport as well, so really it's just a case of now just waiting. But I shouldn't get nothing for the drug offences anyway. It's been 2 years and there's not much evidence apparently, so we'll just see. But yeah, so them haters gutted that I'm not in jail. Go and fuck yourselves, you little rats. Yes. Right, big up everyone. Can we do a quick glove check, guys? Who's got a glove for the last 25 seconds?
Chat, let's try and get this dub.
Who's got the glove, guys? Let's see. Right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Forever's got a glove. Drop on the last 30 seconds, girl. Drop a glove on the last 30.
Let's try and get this dub, chat.
I have one glove. Okay, do you want to save yours, Rebecca?
Let's try and get this snipe, team. Let's try and get this snipe, team. I appreciate every single one of you in here. Let's try and do
it. Drop that glove. Oh, Rebecca, do you want to drop yours? Drop your glove, Rebecca. Bam, bam, bam. Drop your glove. Here we go. Here we go. Have we got a glove dropped? Our glove hasn't even dropped. Our glove has forgot to drop, guys. We haven't dropped our glove. It'll probably drop in the last 4
Someone
seconds.
snipe this. Someone snipe this.
4 seconds.
Someone
it
snipe
dropped.
this.
It dropped on the last 4 seconds. Bam. Oh,
Fucking hell.
big up fucking
Fucking hell.
forever there, girl. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there we go. Bam, bam, bam.
Sam, I'm going to see you soon, my bro.
Go on, look after yourself, lad.
Keep smashing it, bro. Look after yourself.
See you later.
See you later, man.
I'm made up. We beat him then. Big up to Audius because he's a cocky prick. He thought he's not a prick, but he's a cocky bastard. He thought he was going to win that then, and he didn't. Right, so big up to Audius. I'm buzzing that we won that then. He's not a prick, guys. He's actually sound. But he did think he was going to win that then. I dropped as the other. Yeah, do you know what I seen that last minute? Last 5 seconds, should I say it was. Big up to everyone, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so it's just a case now of just moving forwards. Just these haters are gutted, you know. They're going, why isn't Sam Walker in jail? But Sam Walker's not in jail for 2 reasons. The first is he's far too fucking handsome to be in prison. But the second is that I'm far too fucking intelligent, right? Even though I spent 17 years of my life in prison, but I'm talking for the past couple of years. I've started learning how to fucking how to try and fucking keep it fucking moving, right? But on a serious note, I've got a warrant. Well, I did have a warrant for my drug offences down south, which I'm on bail pending further inquiries. Only fucking boxes of cannabis and that's it. So it's only a fucking what's it? C cat, whatever it is. It's not in any way. It's only a few. I think it's like 10 boxes of green. But I'm bloody innocent, guys. I knew nothing about it, as you know. I don't deal with it. It's been 2 bloody fucking years. Yeah, so I'm on bail for that, and then a couple of other charges, but we'll see. Yes, and that's it, but we'll see. Even with these trolls, when these trolls come at you, yeah, do you know when they come at you and they start chatting shit about, like, your family and fucking your kids and stuff like that, and you turn around and say, listen, you fucking piece of shit, carry on, and I will write you off publicly. Absolutely destroy you publicly, you fucking absolute stink. Because I know it's you on these troll pages, target my little babies and everything else. I will write you off fucking publicly, embarrass you, you piece of shit, if you target my fucking unborn kids. Right? Oh my God, I can't believe... Yes, I will, because I know that it's you and a couple of other people. And this is what I'm saying to you about these trolls. They're just piece of shit. They're just as low as it gets. But guys, so the group chat, what we've got, can you start screen recording comments? So what I need, comments off these trolls where they're in other troll pages, writing comments, horrible troll comments, right? Which I can use against them. Screenshots of their lives, of their posts. And then I'm just in the middle of something now. Screenshots of all the troll accounts and the things that we say to say. Only because what I'm going to do, I've got screen recordings of voices anyway to see which troll it was that rang the police. So I've given that to the police already. They rang the police, rang the hospital saying that we had firearms. So hopefully the police will be able to find out which troll that was, because that's as low as it gets to target women and children in a hospital when a woman's giving birth. Do you know how bad that is? When a woman is giving birth, to target her, it's really bad. So moving forwards, we're just gonna fucking get that sorted. But yes, let's see. Terrible. Now it is. Forever, it's like, it's as low as it gets, innit? To targets, because as I said, I don't give a shit. If someone targets me, that's part and parcel of fucking social media. I don't give a shit. like, I don't really have, I'm not bothered about that. But when you start targeting innocent civilians, it's as bad as it gets. Do you know what I mean? It's as bad as it gets. Like, it's really, really bad. And then even more so to target newborn babies. That is where it goes into a different level. That's where the people that have done that, who've been ringing the police and messaging the police and fucking whatever else, and the hospital, there's been a few people, in terms of the ones who rang the police, there was only one person who rang the hospital. But I put them all in it's the same bracket as paedophiles. You target children. None of these paedophiles that grape children. That's the same sort of bracket. There's no getting about that. That's any different. As far as I believe, if you target newborn babies that are just being born and their families while they're giving birth, then you're just as bad as a rapist. You're in the same category as that. To me, there's no logic in terms of what you being any different. And I can't wait until these police officers, this is why I'm trying to help these police as much as I can in terms of finding out who the troll is that rang the hospital. And I'm getting all the information together to give to them. I'm going to go back in again this week with more information about these trolls. Yes, Connor, bro, bam, bam. About these trolls, and just say, can you see if these are linked to that phone call? And then, because if they can find out who that is, then do you understand how much we can publicly ruin that person worldwide, literally, because that person will be known as a man or woman, whatever, who's targeted unborn babies, right, and families. That person will be hated. Do you know what I mean? Completely hated. And that's why I'm trying my best. Like I've to get as much information as I can, so I can go back in, go right. Okay, here's the information I've got. Here's exactly what I've got here. Yes, Connor, bam, bam. This is the information I've got, and let's see if it's any of these trolls. Do you know what I mean? The ones who are making the false allegations. Let's see if it's any of these. And the police will be like, okay, sound, we'll start looking into this properly. Yes. If anyone knows, this is what I also need to find out, guys. If anyone knows any of these people that can, what are they called? The investigators. Proper investigators. I don't mind paying, but as long as they can do the job properly. I need to find a top investigator, a person that can investigate things and find exact locations or whatever, who's linked to what accounts. Do you know what I mean? Because private investigator, that's it. That's what I need, right? Now, if I can find one of them private investigators who can find out what accounts are linked to what accounts and prove to me, not just tell me, oh yeah, these accounts are linked. I need evidence. You need to be showing me how they're linked, these two accounts or these 3 or 4 accounts, how they're all linked, or the area that they're linked in, because that'll be another thing. If I can find out the area where these troll accounts are linked, then I can put it in terms of, because I know that a lot of these accounts are linked to a father and his daughter, who's in her 20s or 30s, whatever she is. I know a lot of these troll accounts are linked to these 2 people, and Dolly Daydream. I know a lot of these troll accounts are linked to these people, these 3 people. I already told the police that these accounts are linked. There's a lot of fake accounts that are linked to these people. Now it's just a case of getting the exact, find a private investigator who can find these trolls or the areas where these fake accounts, these troll accounts are linked. The same sort of area, so we can always pin it down and like, okay, well, it's from this area, it's from within 20 meters of this area, so we know that if it's in 20 meters of this area, then we know that it's these people. Do you know what I mean? I give them a couple of things to check into in terms of trolls, because you have the likes of fucking that little helmet, fucking, you have a couple of little helmets who actually show the faces on TikTok. So as I said, yeah, it could be these, it could be them. It's just check into them to see if they have the same voice as the person who rang the hospital. Because as I said, when you're targeting children, you're as bad as it goes. Good night forever, girl. Have a nice sleep. Yes, and that's what we'll do. Digital, that's what the forensic investigator. Yeah, I just need to find them. Hopefully we can find trolls. So I did investigate to find out which ones. Because I said, when you just but I need to find the locations, because it's quite easy if you know what you're doing to check the location. Like, it's quite simple for someone to go on, if you know what you're doing, to go onto my account and see exactly what location I'm in and think, okay, well, Sam's in this location within a mile of this location, for example. They won't be able to give me exact location, but they'll be able to say, like, within a mile. So this is what these investigators can do. So I need to find out who's responsible for. We will find out, I believe, who, because there was a few people. There was some that rang the police making false allegations, but there was one that rang the hospital saying about the firearms. Now we can find them out, find out who they are. The police are going to be investigating. That's why I'm trying my best to try and push things forward, in a sense of giving them what evidence I've got, which could implicate any of these trolls within fucking speaking to trying to go on about by targeting children, what they done. Hopefully we can do that and see where it goes. But guys, I've just realised it's 2 o'clock. I'm going to have to get my fucking head down. I'm going to be up early tomorrow. Fucking early though. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. I'm going to be up early, but I will be back on live tomorrow, guys. So nice one to all of yous. And yes, we will. If you start, let me know about these trolls. Yes, Sharon girl, hope you're well. Bam bam. And just let me. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, if you start letting me know about these trolls in the chat, just start screenshotting them. All these trolls, the comments they put, just so we can start fucking working on them. And then, as I said, everyone just mass report the trolls as well to get their accounts shut down. They're just vile, aren't they? Report the ones who show the faces as well. We won't say their actual names, but the ones who are showing the faces now, the trolls, the beggars, the ones who always talk my name, start targeting them as well, guys, to get them shut down. How we target them, scroll down to the older videos, the older posts that they've got, all the ones from like maybe a year ago or whatever, and they're the ones that they forget to delete, and then bam, 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 you can just report them to get them shut. Yeah, so big up to everyone, and I will be back on live tomorrow, guys. So nice one to all of you.